Yeah, so today is the day that I decided that since I am not going to get a new kitchen right now, I am just going to go ahead and transform what I have in the kitchen and give it a different look. Try to make it look like something, cleaner, something a little more eclectic, which is my style, and just try to work with what I have, which is what we should all be doing because we cannot go above our means. There I am trying to figure out what screwdriver to use. A flathead, a star. It's like I'm trying to get that door off because the other door fell a while back and I just left the door hanging there. But now that was not the right screwdriver. Now I'm going to go ahead and take that door down once I find the right screwdriver and I realize that it's a bit, so the bits go in that screwdriver, and you got different bits for different types of screws, and that's what I've learned and realized. I'm here looking through the jar of bits to see if I can find the right one, so that I can get that door down and just get rid of it. That one I'm gonna just get rid of because I'm gonna just leave that cabinet open. And so, yeah, it took me a while to kind of find the right bit because I didn't have the right bit at the moment and I needed to take the door down. So, but then finally I find the right bit and I start taking the cabinet door down. These are little particle board flimsy cabinets, but they're well mounted to the wall. They're on the wall pretty well, so it's not like they're not mounted correctly, but they're just your ordinary cabinets. But you know what? I'm going to transform them and we're going to see if it's going to make a difference. I'm going to transform the cabinets and then I am going to finish painting off that pantry, but first I gotta get that door down. I had to climb up on the ladder and screw the top, unscrew it to finally get that door down. It took a minute, I gotta do everything at pace. I say that everyone should just pace themselves and go at your own pace and do things, however best you can, and be careful, Careful, you don't want to get hurt. That was a heavy door, but I got it down. Whew. Finally got it down. I know, it's a progress, a work in progress, but you know what? I think that particular one looked better. What do you guys think? Leave a comment, follow me, and subscribe for more little DIYs that I'm going to be doing throughout the house. Me, myself, and God, myself, and me. Just little transformations. I'm going to bite the bullet and I'm going to take the bull by the horns and I'm going to go ahead and do it. There I am taking off that screw that had been there forever. That one screw, yeah, that thing, yep, the hinge. Yep. Got rid of it finally. Yep, and I got it out the way. Felt good. I do have a lot more to go, but I see the full picture. I can see it in my head. I can see that it's gonna look cute. That I'm gonna change it. It's gonna be a transformation, guys. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more transformations of the before and afters of my little fixer, that I've had help along the way. Praise be to God. My ex had helped me with a lot of things, but now that I gotta take the rein and I gotta take the bull by the horn, then I gotta go ahead and continue and learn. And I'm gonna learn. I'm learning things as we go. Looking at videos and reading and researching things so that I can know how to do things and just do it. Not be afraid, because that's the thing. We cannot be afraid to do things. I got my little toolbox there with some stuff. I emptied out the cabinet. As you can see, all the food items are out the cabinet because I needed to give it a good wipe down. I got to give it a good wipe down because I'm thinking about I'm going to be painting that cabinet. And just with a good paint job, I think it will be a good camouflage. Now remember, I'm just camouflaging the kitchen and giving it a little facelift until the day comes that I can have my kitchen that I want, the updated kitchen that I want. But for right now, this is going to be an update because it's going to be nice. It's going to be painted. It's going to feel good. And I'm going to do a full flip of this kitchen. But I'm going to be using what's already there because of budget, because of not being able to just, reconstruct the whole thing by my daggone self. But little by little, it will have a transformation. It will look different, and it will look nice. From what I'm envisioning in my head, if everything comes out, I have the mop set up there. I gave Mom a mop today so she can mop her little floor. And I've been at it since this morning, guys, trying to get some stuff done and trying to just stay busy and positive and motivated, because no one is going to motivate you but the Lord in yourself. And you have to clean. Cleaning is a good therapy also for me. Along with a couple of the other therapies, cleaning is a very good therapy because you don't think about nothing. You just kill your stress on making things prettier, shinier, DIYing things and moving things around. Oh yeah, I'm going to be moving things around. Trust me, I'm going to move that living room around, God willing, everything, little by little. So stay with me, guys, if you want to continue to see the transformation. I would appreciate everyone that could like this channel, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Have you ever done anything like this? Have you ever done any major DIYs on your own that you knew nothing of, or that you had just wanted something different and you just decided to take it and do it and see where it goes? Then leave a comment and let me know. It's been... I got the other cabinet. See how it came out nice and clean, guys? Look at the transformation of just cleaning it. That was just wiping it, and I took all the groceries down. Now I got the other side. I got those cups and plates that I'm going to be condensing and pushing them over to the other side once it's